Elon Musk warns. Listen to me very carefully. Most people think the end of the world looks like a nuclear explosion. They are wrong. It looks like a date on a calendar. 2026. The collapse won't happen with a bang, but with a whisper you are ignoring. Elon Musk isn't guessing anymore. He is warning you. He predicts that by 2026, artificial general intelligence, AGI, will surpass the cognitive ability of the smartest human on Earth. Not just smart, smarter than Einstein, smarter than von Neumann, smarter than you, smarter than all of us combined. Why 2026? Because the compute power creates a new god. While you are sleeping, hundreds of thousands of H100 GPUs are training, learning law, medicine, art, and strategy, everything humanity has ever known. They don't sleep. They don't tire. They don't ask for a salary. By 2030, AI will be smarter than the entire human race combined. That is a mathematical certainty. Now, let's talk about your ego. Let's talk about your secure job. I am a doctor. I am safe. No, you are not. Musk views medicine not as an art, but as a data problem, a precision problem. Human hands shake. Human eyes get tired. Humans get emotional, and humans make fatal mistakes. But a robot, Optimus, it allows zero error, 0.01 millimeters. Better than the best surgeon in history. The moment a robot holds the scalpel, the era of the human surgeon is over. Neuralink creates the bridge. Robots perform the surgery. AI makes the diagnosis. Doctors will be reduced to mere supervisors, signing papers for an algorithm. 10 years of medical school, for what? This is the first shockwave. But the second one, it will hit your bank account directly. They told you to save money. Work hard. That advice is now a trap. Money is nothing but stored labor. But what happens when labor becomes infinite? When labor becomes free? If robots produce everything, the cost of goods drops to zero. But the value of your savings? It also drops to zero. Musk talks about universal high income, a utopia where no one needs to work. But ask yourself, without work, who are you? You are saving for a future that will not exist. The capitalist formula: work hard, save money, retire, is dead, killed by Optimus. But while the economy transforms, one nation is simply evaporating. South Korea. Korea is the canary in the coal mine, the first to fall. Musk calls it the most severe crisis in the developed world. Not war, not virus, but population collapse. 0.7 fertility rate. Now heading towards 0.6. That is not a decline. That is a mathematical suicide. Korea will shrink to 10% of its current population within 3 generations. It's happening faster here than anywhere else on Earth. Musk says North Korea won't even need to invade. They just have to wait. The schools are empty. The playgrounds are silent. The nation is erasing itself from history. This is why Musk is obsessed with robots, not just to work, but to replace the humans that are never born. Your job is taken by AI. Your savings are worthless. Your country is disappearing. Do you feel the fear yet? Good, because fear is the fuel for survival. Most will drown, but a few will learn to surf. So, is this the end? For 99% of people, yes. It is the end of mediocrity. But for the outliers, this is the greatest opportunity in human history. The new equation is leverage equals wealth. Don't compete with the robot. Be the one holding the leash. In 2026, One person who commands AI will be worth more than 100 traditional employees. Become the architect, not the bricklayer. And regarding the collapse of Korea, if your local market is shrinking, expand your playground. The borders are imaginary. Language barriers. AI destroyed them yesterday. Don't sell your time to a shrinking population. Sell your value to 8 billion people globally. You are no longer a citizen of a dying demographic. You are a sovereign individual. Stop chasing salaries. Start chasing equity. Build systems that work while you sleep. Because the robots never sleep. If you don't own the robots will own you. The countdown is over. 2026 is here. The explosion starts now. You can watch Netflix and ignore reality, or you can prepare. History creates crisis, but crisis creates masters. Will you be the victim of 2026 or the master of it? The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking. Subscribe now. I will show you what the others are too afraid to see.